What is going on, everybody? My name is Northy, and today you can see here, this is a very formal looking package, very nice looking. You can see here a few names kind of telling us what we're going to be getting here today, but I'm hoping this is one of two clips to start the video off, because this has the potential to be a really fun video. You can see here, sent to me by none other than Team Zone, Team Coach. Same thing, but not Team Zone. We all know what this is. Our luck has been pretty good for Star Powers and Top Team and all of that. And this is the week where I actually came first for Top 4. The annoying thing about that is that Top 4, if you finish first, does not actually give you a prize card team pack. You have to finish first in either Top 18 or Star Powers, and it gives you a prize pack. But unfortunately, that is not the case for Top 4. So it's just the way it goes sometimes. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it. It mentions it on the website. When I first saw it, I was pretty disappointed, but nonetheless, it was nice to see a number 1 next to my name. So, you know what? It could be worse. It could 100% be worse, but we'll have a look at the card first. Obviously, the card that we get for each one. Congratulations, you have won a Top Team prize card. You can see Jaden Stevenson has been ticked. I'm interested to see what they do with the Lance Franklin card that hopefully is coming in the next clip. I'm interested whether they, because it actually tracks on the website which prize cards you have. So I think it'd be a cool little thing if they ticked each of the prize cards that you owned, or whether they only tick the prize card that is being sent. I'm not too sure, but nonetheless, Jaden Stevenson has been ticked off here. Hopefully, the next one that you see will have Dusty and Lance ticked off, but who knows. But the card we are all excited for, we get this bad boy out, Jaden Stevenson. This is actually backwards, it's right here, with a little Top Team at the top. See here, prize for the North Melbourne Kangaroos, Jaden Stevenson. Super happy I could pick this one up. Obviously, Top Team isn't as big a stars as Star Powers. Star Powers have all the, main players and the main stars for the prize cards. But Top Team, the good thing about it is that if you do manage to win one, you end up usually getting your favorite team, because there's no one that's really outstanding. Maybe a couple players here and there, but makes a really easy choice. You pick up your first player, and if you do get lucky enough, because I think a lot of people will only be lucky enough to get themselves one prize card, maybe two. Thankfully, I'm getting a few more than that already, but hopefully this will not be the last Top Team prize card we get for the year. I wouldn't imagine it would be, but nonetheless, we enjoy what we get. Jaden Stevenson, Top Team prize card, looking beautiful. Now let's see the second prize card. Alrighty, clip number 2. You can see here my Lance Franklin Star Powers prize card that I also was lucky enough to get has also finally arrived. This is recorded a few days after the Jaden Stevenson clip, so I can't remember what I said back then, but nonetheless, we have got this right here. And the thing I had mentioned, will we see a second tick? I'd hope so. I think it'd be pretty cool if they can remember it on the website, so you'd think they'd be able to remember it and chuck it on this, but maybe they're doing it just for reasons of making sure that the right cards are sent. If not, then they can probably recognize when they were sent and send them out correctly. But nonetheless, we'll see right here with the little post here, this note, we got ourselves, bang, no, it's just the Lance Franklin that's ticked, which makes sense in a way, but it would be cool if I saw a tick on Dusty and a tick on Lance as well. But nonetheless, there's a tick on Lance, meaning we should have ourselves right here, bang, Lance Franklin prize card. Nice, I'm really happy with that. That's so cool. Hold up, let me get my other prize cards now, because I've got all 3 of them with me. Just need to make sure that I can get them all in a shot. This would be so cool. It's going to be so nice, but we got ourselves the 2 probably best Star Powers right here. We got Buddy and we got Dusty. Let me just get this focus right so that it actually does them justice, because right now I'm disrespecting them hardcore. Okay, this is about as much focus I can get, but nonetheless, you can see here Dusty and Lance both here together as prize cards. Really nice to get both of them now. And then Jaden Stevenson, Top Team as well. Maybe not the same tier as these two in terms of legacy that they've created, but Jaden Stevenson's a prize card. He plays for North. Surely he's close. But nonetheless, this is what we're looking at. These two in this video here. Super nice to have them both now. Arrived. Obviously, Paddy Cripps was showing up very soon. Hopefully within a few days, maybe within the next week. Who knows, but Lance Franklin is really nice to have now. So beautiful stuff, 2 good looking star powers, and this top team card as well. Really good stuff. Let's get into our packs though. And here is the big one, the big decider as to whether we manage to find ourselves a big case hit. We already know there's a really nice card in here, being a wild card. It is yet to be found in this last month of recording, so I'm really hopeful that today we manage to find ourselves something huge. Something huge would be really nice, but obviously the possibility of a case hit is still available. I bought 3 boxes along with a box that I've been opening over the last month and wasn't able to find any case hits in the last 2. So if this one does not have a case hit, that is another 3 boxes without one, which honestly I think is harder to do than pulling a case hit. It actually may be. It's at that point, but we got ourselves here to start. James Sicily, Ebony Mariner, and finding ourselves a nice little canvas card to start. Luke Parker having himself a cheeky season here. Really nice so far. We got ourselves Nick Larkey, Nat 5, Jacob Hopper, Brody Grundy, and Ollie Florent to start this one off. Okay, so off with a little bit of a bang. Canvas is 1 in 9, so we'll take a canvas, that's for sure. But it's not what we are looking for 100%. We obviously want more. We want to see the big stuff. We got ourselves Jeremy Cameron to start, Liam Baker, and it is our big wild card. And I have seen who it is, and I have seen the team. Very good card here. I'm really happy with this pull. It is Big Harry Mackay. A really strong pull here. That is a nice star wire. The Coleman medalist. Any other year and there'd be a little trophy for his Coleman medal, I believe. Unfortunately, it's not this year. They've done that with the trophies, the trophy wild card, which I'm not angry with, but the fact that we're not getting case hits means it's a little bit tougher. And the navy blue in the back, there's no real gradient to it. Maybe a little bit of white at the top. It gets darker to lighter, but the nice little rainbow streak with the light there. I like that a lot. I really like the Harry Mackay pull. Big stuff. Really like that. We got ourselves in the rest of the pack, however, Jacob Wiedering, Luke Bruce, Kearney, King, and Anderson. However, the big question is now, is there anything else hiding in these next 7 packs? Usually, when we do pull ourselves the 3 box hits or whatever there is beforehand, it gets a little stressful because the likelihood of a case hit added at the very end is not too high. However, it's available until we run out of packs to open, so I'm going to keep my hopes up. We got Charlie Dixon, Caleb Daniel, and we've got ourselves a Footy Flips, Hawthorn Footy Flips, the big hanger that Tim O'Brien took last year. Remember this one, it was pretty sick. Then we go over to Will Day, then we got ourselves a little bit of Jacob Kajitsky and CJ. Love that. Beautiful stuff. Nice little Footy Flips there. I've seen Hawthorn a fair few times, but they've got some good marks. We got Luke Jackson, Tom Jonas, Lockie Neal, Dyson Heppel, and Brianna Davey in here as well. So, that is 1 pack down of 7. Still hoping and praying that there's something really nice in here. I, again, trying my best to get my hopes up, but with the amount of boxes that we've opened and the lack of big hits that we've seen, it makes it hard to keep your hopes up. It makes it really hard. But we will start this one off with an Elise Parker. Then we go to Aaron Norton, and I'm seeing a bit of silver shine. We got ourselves a Zach Merritt, Essendon Best and Fairest. Seen this one so many times. I've seen Essendon Best and Fairest so many times. A little frustrating to see, but we got Ben Keys, Joe Henry, Lance, Buddy Franklin, Toby Nankervis, and Tim Taranto in there as well. Lots of Zach Merritts, a lot of them, and I'm hoping I don't have to see too many in the future, but I feel like that is a bit of a lost cause. We've got ourselves here to start though, a Ben Keys Silver. From there we go to Jeremy Howe Silver and a Silver Star Power Super. Josh Kelly, not a bad one to pull, not a bad one at all. Would like to see a neon, maybe a neon next. Come on. Got Bunce, Nathan Wilson, Karen Paxman, LDU, and Matt Rao. I am so desperate for a case hit. If I don't manage to get one in these last 4, I may melt down and cry. You may get to see it live on camera, boys. We'll see what happens, but with the way it goes usually, I don't imagine it's going to go our way. We've got Oscar Allen here, Cozzy Pickett as well, and a Tom Doty canvas card right here, which feels a little bent. I'm not too sure. Like I mentioned previously in a previous video this month, the cards feel pretty easy to bend. We got Steel Sidebottom, Jack Darling, Blake Hardwick, Harry Schoenberg, and Monique Conti. 3 more packs. I hate this. I hate this so much. I really, really, really want to find myself a big hit there. Big hit here, a big pull. Just feels nearly impossible, man. It feels so hard to do. Got ourselves a silver to start this one off. Got ourselves a Josh Kelly. Then we go to a Isaac Quainer. And it is a GWS. Tim Taranto number 3. Reminds me of the GWS Cardcraft number 4 we pulled last year. But of course we're not getting it this year. Jake Lever, Wingard, McCarthy, Moore, and McInerney. It really is beginning to feel like a lost cause. I'm trying so hard. It is actually ridiculous how much money I've spent on Team Coach 2022 packs, and to be rewarded with 1 case hit in the very, very first box I opened feels a little degrading. I'm not gonna lie. We got ourselves Tim Membry here, Callum Mills, and Silver Star Powers Classic, Daniel Rich. I do like Daniel Rich. He is a very, very nice player. We've got Bailey Smith, Tim Kelly, Cat Phillips, Zach Merritt, and Jake Lloyd. And now, everything comes down to this last one. I do not have much faith. I really have been trying. However, let's see what the last one entails for us. Please be something nice. Please. I'm begging. Oh, it's just some silvers. Man, how many boxes is it going to take? How many? We got Charlie Curnow, Rory Laird, and Silver Star Powers. Christian Petrarca at the very least. That is a nice way to finish it off. Getting ourselves a Tracker Star Powers. And there is another month, another box with no case hits. It's actually kind of crazy how unlucky we've been with that stuff, but we got Asava Radigalia, Kylie Amon, Jack Ratoshis, Jaden Short, and Kate Luckins. Harry Mackay being a big hit, however, for this video. Really, really nice that I was able to space out 3 box hits or 3 big hits within 3 of the 4 monthly videos. So you guys at least have something entertaining to watch for each single pack opening. Harry Mackay looking really, really nice though. I love it. What I don't love is now we are definitely on at least a 10+ box streak. I almost feel like it's guaranteed at this point that it's been 10+ boxes without a case hit. It feels kind of nuts. I don't know how we've managed to get so unlucky, because I've seen a lot of people do really, really well with their odds. I think Elbow Off the Top, out of 2 boxes I've seen him open, has gotten 2 case hits. It's starting to feel pretty like degrading now. It starts to hurt and really set in, but I am certain that very soon we will find ourselves another case hit. That Maxi Gorn moment will come back. I'm just feeling very, very down right now because I thought it was going to happen today. I won't lie. So I need your likes. I need your subscriptions. That's all I'm doing it for. But I appreciate every single one of you who are tuned into this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, as I mentioned previously. It's all very, very much appreciated. They are, at the end of the day, just football cards. I do enjoy what I do a lot, even if it doesn't give the results I always desire. But I appreciate everyone who still tunes in and keeps this lighthearted and fun for me. So thank you all so much for tuning into these videos. Thank you again for subscribing, liking, whatever it may be. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.